My name is Edgar Lok Tin Yong, and this is my website. I hope you are well. As you can see, we're going to talk more about Feng Shui, and this is the 48th video. And today we're going to continue about the Sanyan Chi, and should be the part 4. So remember, if you watch the last video, we talked about there's 4 techniques in the Sanyan Chi system. So let's go back and have a look. It's the they call Ling, Sing, Cui, Zhào. So we talk about the Ling, which is this Ling Shen, or zero, holy one. I think most of you or consultant, they know about it. But the Cui and the Zhào, they may not know. So let me explain the Cui and Zhào in this video. So remember on the last video we said the Cui actually is the Ho Tu. It is the Ho Tu number to the Na Chi number. They are like yin and yang, one pair, like connect or interact or intercross with each other. For example, if let's say in the current period is period 8. Okay, if you new here, maybe you can watch some of the video before. I'll talk about the period 8. So the Cui to the period 8 is 3. So actually it is the like a Ho Tu combination. So based on this technique, I will list it a little bit later for you. But and the Zhào is, remember we say that is combined to 15 or 5. So the Zhào, we need a 7. So 7 and 8 in the current period. 7 and 8. That's number 7. Or 7 is the Dui Gua, or 3 is the Zhen Gua. Okay. So the 8 is the Gen Gua. So let's list this direction or Gua for you, so you can do something to your home to activate certain good Feng Shui configuration based on the Sanyan Chi system. Okay, so as we have 1 to 9 age 1 to 9, 1, 2, 3, 4. But 5, remember we say the 5 is there's no Gua there. So 6, 7, 8, 9. So let's say if in the upper, this is the upper Yuen. Okay, the upper Yuen. So when the upper Yuen means you are in either H1 or H2 or H3 or H4. Okay. And this is the lower Yuen, meaning we are in either H6 or period 6, 7, period 7 or period 8 or period 9. So for example, we are now in period 8 here. Okay, we're period 8. So the number 3 is the tree. That's the tree, speed up. Okay, so if let's say in next period, next age 9, then the 4 is the tree. So because remember the principle is the timely period or the timely Yuen, lower Yuen, we use Qi. So this one we use Qi. And the untimely, we use water. So if let's say your house facing in a period 8, so there's 2 things you can do. One is, let's say the house here facing northeast, right? Facing northeast. So northeast is a 8. So you can put some water in the 3 there. Put some water in the 3. So in the Zhenggua area. So they become a Ho to. So become a Ho to activation. Or some master out there, they do not take the facing direction into consideration. They would just say, oh, regardless what direction your house is, you can put some water in the 3 area, which is the Zhenggua. So these numbers, they are according to the law Su. So this number, they are according to the law Su. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so this number is according to the law Su, because the law Su, they are related to the period. So of course, it's very obvious if your house facing this way, you can put some water in the Zhenggua. Or if your house facing north, you can put, because north is untimely, right? Untimely, so you can put some water here. We discussed about that in the earlier video. Or you can put some water here as well. So this is the Sanyan Chi, or use water to activate the untimely energy. And then the next one is called the Sioux Sun. So Sioux, okay? So let's still keep this number here. So the Sioux Sun, meaning, so this is still 3 and 8. So the Sioux is to create a combine of 5 or 15. So let's say if we are in period 8 here, then the 7 here, that's the Sioux Sun. So the 7 is the Sioux Sun, okay? So if let's say we are in period 9 in the next period after 2024 in period 9, then the 6 is the Sioux Sun. Okay. So in the lower Yuen, there's 6 and 9, 7 and 8. In the upper Yuen is 1 and 4 and 2 to 3. So this combine 5 and this combine 5. That combine into 15. That combine into 15. That's 5. That's 5. Okay. So the principle is to activate the Sioux Sun, okay, to the Sioux, is still using water, but there's a condition. The condition is the water cannot be greater than the holy 0. Okay, so for example, in the current time, let me give you say someone's house facing south, okay, facing south. So facing south, in the current period, we are in the 8th. So in the Zhenggua here, number 3, you can put water. And also, because that is the trade, the speed up, okay. And also, because it's 9, and this is 1, okay. Then you can put some water here, according to the Sanyan Chi system. And then you can also put some water in the 6 here. However, the 6, this water cannot bigger than this one, because this is the holy 0, because it's the Lingsen. Strictly speaking, Lingsen should be here, right? Number 2. So according to the principle, 1, 2, 3, and 4, you can put water. But actually, I don't recommend you put too much water to activate. If one thing you have to be aware is that if you want to put water, don't put at the back of the house, because the back should be mounted, and water should be put in front or toward the front part of the house. And because the front part of the house is facing is generally facing is water, so you can increase more water element in the facing. So in this case, I will not recommend, according to my opinion, I would not recommend you put a water at the back. You can put a water in the Lingshen, because we are in period 8, so that's the Lingshen. However, this Lingshen water, this water has to be greater than this this one here. So that is the Sanyan Chi system. So a very simple way to tell you this. There's a method out there. They use this method. So hopefully you will can understand a bit more about different Feng Shui system out there, and I will talk about a little bit more theory on the next video, but not to the Sanyan Chi. It's the overall theory why there is the requirement of the 5 or 15. So I'll stop here, and thank you for your being here. Thank you for your support. If you like my video, please feel free to give me a like, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Thank you, and see you next time.